he falls prey to traps. And then I laugh. So I'll move him up. And the party advances. And I know that since we're wearing armor, we're not fucking advancing stealthily, but... when we get to the corner, Belgo goes there, I go there, advances. Lethal, and I know that since we're wearing armor, we're not fucking advancing stealthily, but...
Hold on a second here.
When we get to the corner, if Balgor sees that that's a dead end back there, back in front, I'll just keep moving this up.
Alright. We are live.
And there's an X here. So
Tangerine! Tangerine!
Tangerine. Oh, wait, hold on.
I'm just kidding. I'm just
kidding.
kidding.
Out of your channel. You were moved. User was moved to your channel. User joined your channel. User was moved to your channel.
Oh no, I'm moving us to the live stream channel. Okay. So, Rick, you're the rogue thief spy. So I'm gonna put you up here and find the secret door for us. Apparently there's some way in there.
Rick, you see swirl patterns on the wall.
Did they hypnotize him?
Did I recognize those patterns?
You see Rick do some very subtle motions. You're not exactly sure what he did, but suddenly the wall moves in front of him, or her, Liesel, and there is a clear passage into the next hallway.
How did you know what to do without knowing what to do?
I guess very carefully.
Well, especially since he was asking, what do I do here? And as he magically opens the door, the blind leading the blind here.
It's a rogue
We go
thing,
in.
apparently.
Yeah, it's finger painting 101. How do we move the map again? Hold on.
Middle mouse button.
Middle of hold.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. So, go up almost to the door. Liesel's in front to open. At least check for traps.
My character moves down to watch our backs, make sure nothing comes around the corner at us.
What's around the corner back there?
You find a dead end.
Dun, 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 dun. I've been killed by more dead ends in this dungeon than anything else. Rick, do you want to go ahead and fail another perception check?
Yeah, it's a little better.
In your investigation of the door, you realize that this is a very, very thick door. It also does not seem to want to budge as you lightly jiggle the handle and check for traps. So, and you're fairly certain there are no traps.
Is it locked?
Doesn't seem to be.
Move Rick back. Belgore's up front. I'm up front. We're bringing all three of us.
Strength check.
Who's got the highest strength out of all three of us? So Balgore's got a 19.
I think
I've got a
that-
16.
Yeah. I have 16 as well.
Carlisle has a 17. Thorns has a 15.
I said we all just get right behind him and we just all fucking push.
Right behind Belgore?
I'm
Alright.
kidding. He wouldn't be able, he wouldn't have any leverage. He'd just be like pushed up against the door. What are you guys doing?
Dog pile on Belgore.
Exactly. No,
Let's do it.
Belgore's eyes begin to pop out of his head.
Oh boy.
Okay, so do I make a strength check for him?
Mm-hmm.
I sit there and I go into the Belgore persona and I'm like, door shall stop Bane's champion.
You manage to push the door open a quarter of the way. It is very, very loud. Loud creaking, loud scraping sounds, and it echoes throughout the area.
Yeah, that's not good.
Pushing. Force that fucking thing open.
With another great shove, you manage to get the door all the way open.
And we go in.
As you get in, you realize that this door wasn't necessarily stuck, but it had a bunch of crap piled against it, trying to barricade it shut. And you also notice that the other doors in this room also are this way.
Seems like someone was trying to keep something out.
There are... Roll a perception check.
All of us or just who's in the room?
Well, whatever. Alright, that's good enough. In the middle of this room, there is a raised section of the floor, like you would have to go up one step to get onto it, so it's a kind of a platform in the middle of the room. It looks a lot like the platform when you guys first appeared in the capital city in that big courtyard.
So it's a teleportation.
chamber?
It could be a waypoint.
What do
You
I?
also notice there are red spirals, spirals of red stones covering the floor and the walls.
We look to Liesel and be like, do you care to explain this?
Not really.
Spy. Please, at least make a roll.
Liesel wouldn't know any more about this chamber than that it definitely looks like a waypoint chamber for teleportation.
Can I do something
These
that?
spirals are not, they're not necessarily spirals. They look more like, the portal, not portals, the circles that you've seen the Shars people going in and out of.
Oh, lovely. That's definitely not good and does not bode well for Carlisle, since this could be a point where the enemy could be entering into Cherek.
But I'm wondering, are they trying to hold out monsters? I mean, like when we sit there and we look at like this south door, like what do they have piled up against it? Do they have it like? Do they put batons in there and wedge the door shut? Like, do they have wedges in there?
Basically, they've just tried to secure the room. It doesn't look like this room was always a portal waypoint.
I'll be right back one more time. Something as well.
So there's 3 sets of X's over there,
The
and then we got a room right here.
big boxes with X's are just places you can't walk. They're like giant. You'll see what they are once you get in there. The
Well, you
X's
did an
in the,
X over there to signify that was a secret door to a secret door. So those
the
aren't
X's
secret
in
doors.
the wings. The X's in the wings are ladders up.
Okay.
Or stairs up. The halfling told you about this. That's basically the
So,
main way to enter
is
this
this-
basement. That is
is-
a secret room. That is
to
a
here.
secret door to there. Yes.
What say you guys that we investigate this south room first? Or do you guys want to go in to the secret door? Throwing yourself as a party vote. There might be other interesting stuff. We've already found, what was it, a staff or rod? And a hat.
You're not
Where-
quite.
where's-
You know, you're assuming that it's a staff. It could just be a walking stick.
Don't make me waste a spell. Hey, where's our PC party loot thing anymore? All I see is calendar, options.
The inventory under the party sheet,
Where's the party sheet?
top right hand corner. Centipede goo.
Hey, you never know what it's worth. There might be poisons in there. So apparently we picked up one broken magical longsword.
That is Carlisle.
That's the one that was in 5 pieces.
Fine leather hat. Was that the hat that we picked up with?
Mm-hmm.
That's a wizard's hat.
Again, I just said it was a leather hat and a walking stick. You guys are filling in all the blanks here.
Oh. Alright. Sorry.
Well, wait, hold on. Calling shenanigans. Casting detect magic on this crap.
You want to do that now?
Bear
Bear in mind,
We're on a mission to eliminate someone that's working with Sandaria.
yeah, I think you guys did take a long. You guys took a long rest last time.
I'm back.
So I cast detect magic, and I'm looking at the objects in our party loots, because we're ready for Red Thor anyway. So, I know the scroll of knock is gonna glow. So is potion of healing, spider climb.
Well, you need to cast it on. It's one spell for every item you're casting it on.
Oh, really?
Yep.
I
thought it
believe.
was- I thought it was just like it just
me read
granted
the
you
spell.
vision.
For the duration,
No,
you
for the
sense.
duration, you sense the presence of magic within 30 feet of you.
All right. So yeah, the scroll glows. The gems are all in it. I mean, gems are just inherently Aren't gems inherently similar?